What's up, everybody on YouTube? How's everybody doing? I'm doing just fine, doing awesome actually. So today, welcome to a tutorial video. Yes, so I'm going to be giving a tutorial of this mushroom house, but first, let's take a look at it. So as you can see here, we got some very cool, unique little features going on here, and it looks very nice. We've got this nice, cozy little doorway, some windows poking out, very, very cool, and that way you can tell it is a house, not just a mushroom. So you can kind of distinguish it from the other mushrooms. Maybe if you place this in your dark oak forest, or in just a random forest, you can distinguish it from all the other mushrooms. Pretty cool stuff. So let's take a look on the inside here. We have a very cozy interior. There's lots that you can do with this space. Even though it is a little space, there's so much you can do. As we go up into here, you can look out this nice little window, and you can also get into the little nooks and crannies of things using the new half slab trick in the 1.14 update. I'm pretty sure it came out in the 1.14 update. If it didn't, it's still pretty cool, and it adds for this very cozy interior. So yeah, as you can see here, very, very nice. So let's crack on with building this mushroom house. So first things first is you're going to want to build this layout down in your world somewhere, wherever you're going to build your beautiful mushroom home, and you're going to want to figure out a pretty good spot to build it. Place this layout down, and then we can get started with building the rest of the mushroom. Alright, so now that you got the layout down in your world, let's get started with building the base of the mushroom. So we're going to do some upside down T-shapes going all the way around on these three sides, just like so. Next, we're going to add a little bit of an outline over top of what we just did on all three sides once again. So just like so, going above and a little bit over that little upside down T shape that we just did. Next, we're going to place two smooth quartz blocks just like so, doing two oak logs just like this in the front, with spruce stairs on top of those, upside down stair in the middle, two slabs that poke out just like that. Then we're going to have some spruce planks that come across to connect this up. Next, we're going to have some smooth quartz in an upside down T shape right on top of that. Alright, so now we're ready to build the stem of the mushroom, and this is pretty easy to do. So we're going to build up a 2x3 in height. So we got 2 blocks up, and then 3x3 square going up like that. Then we're going to go up 3 blocks just like so on all 4 sides. Then we're going to do a 3x3 square, or almost cube rather, and it's just going to go up in 3 blocks, and we're going to connect this cube just like so. So then we're going to build the top half of the stem, which comes out like so. We're going to go 2 blocks out, and it's going to be a 3 block width, just like so. So it's going to come out 2 blocks and then come over 3 blocks just like this. So you're going to do that on all 4 sides. Then you're going to add these corner blocks just like so. And then we're going to add 1 block on the outside. Okay, so pretty easy so far. Next, we're going to add some corners just like this. So this might be a little bit tricky. So just where this corner is, we're going to add 1 block on the outside. Just like so. Do that for all 4 corners. So you have sort of this sort of star shape. I really wouldn't know what else to call it, but I think it's just like a little star shape that you got going on here. Next, we're going to add a stair and a slab, just like so, underneath all of this. Stair and slab on all 4 sides, right in the middle, just like that. Beautiful. Next, we're going to add a stair on these corner parts right here, so you can kind of see it's sort of sloping up in the way that we want it to go. Next, we're going to add top half slabs in these little filler sections right here in this L shape. As you can see, it's making this L shape. It's connecting everything up. So that's what we're going to do on all 4 sides. And just like so, as you can see, then you have the bottom part of the cap of the mushroom all done. Alright, so next we're going to focus on building the cap of the mushroom. So right here, we're going to build a 5 block part just like so. And then another 5 blocks, and then 3 blocks in the corner, another 5 blocks, 3 blocks in the corner, and you just keep doing this on all 4 sides. Next step, we're going to go up 2 blocks, just like this, and going all the way around in the circle, just like so. Next, we're going to add a block in the middle of the bottom part. And we're also going to add 2 blocks on the corners, just like so, all the way around. Next, we're going to bring the circle in by 1. Now you guys can leave a block in the middle, just like I did. So with a block in the middle and just bringing the circle in by 1 is how this will all go together. Next, leaving these corners that we just placed, we're going to bring in and make the full circle come together and make the cap of the mushroom all work as one, just like so. And there you go, that is the basic shape of the mushroom. Next step is to add either snow, or you can add white concrete powder as the little finishing touch that really does work in adding some little mushroom, I guess you would say, dots into your build. And this just adds a nice little level of detail to the mushroom that normally wouldn't be there. So it just gives it that little mushroom feel and makes it look like a mushroom. Now, if you don't want this falling effect, snow is also a great alternative. It achieves that same effect and looks a little bit brighter as well. So, you know, if you want to do that, you can. I'm going to use concrete powder in this case, but both blocks would work. It's just a matter of what you want to use. So now we're going to add in our windows for this build. So what you're going to want to do is right where this top block is right here, it's like one above this part. You'll see it on this side of your build. You can do it on the right or you can do it on the left side of your build. Doesn't matter, it's up to you. We're going to be building the middle window. So this middle window is going to be placed right here. So right behind this block, you're going to be placing a strip of spruce planks. Then on top of that, some oak logs, just like so, with trap doors on either side of them. Next, we're going to place some barrels on top of that, just like so, with some oak logs, being careful to shift as you do it, so you don't click into the inventory. Next, we're going to put some spruce stairs, just like so, poking out like that, with an upside down stair. And then I'm also going to place a regular stair right here. And I'm also going to place a little bit of a spruce slab, just like so, on top. Spruce fences on either side. Spruce buttons, just like that, with a little white stained glass in there as well. And there you go, you have your little window. You can also add a little spruce slab hanging off like that. This way we can hang up a lantern there later on. Next, if we come up to the left-hand side of our mushroom, we're going to be adding in our little top upper window here. I forgot, I didn't know what to call it there for a second, but yeah, it's a little upper window, and we're going to add a regular stair. And now you can place 2 concrete blocks, just like so, on either side. And then we can add in our oak logs, just like so, once again, and have some spruce stairs that just come out like this, same as the other window really, and upside down stair with a little stair just like so. And then you have this slab that hangs off with some spruce fences like that. And you can also grab some white stained glass, put it up here, and there you go, there's your little window. So before we actually move on into the inside of the mushroom, we're going to be adding some more little exterior details that are going to give your mushroom a little bit more and a little bit nicer stuff to look at. So first of all, you're going to want to add a door here and also add a little lantern on the bottom part of your windows on the little hangovers, just like so. This gives a nice little effect to the mushroom. Also adding smooth quartz stairs here and there with some slabs. So you just kind of want to place these randomly. There's really no rhyme or reason to these. So you just kind of want to go around your build, just see where it would look best and where it would look nicer. Sometimes you don't want to add any at all. Sometimes you will. You know, you can add one out here, maybe a stair and a slab just like that. So yeah, you can really go crazy with this and really get really detailed and figure out what you want. Then also blending in some concrete powder as well, just to break up that smooth quartz texture. That's a really nice addition. You could also use snow for this as well. Really any white block, like wool would work. just any block with texture, whereas smooth quartz kind of has like a very smooth texture, as it says in the name, obviously. So just breaking it up here and there, just adding it in where needed. Maybe not in the ground like that, but you know, whatever works really, whatever will satisfy your need. And there you go. That kind of just makes it a little bit nicer to look at. We can add some oak leaves just to break up that white coloring all the way around, just like so. And also adding a little bit of flower pots with the matching color of the cap of the mushroom. So having some, purple flowers to kind of match the cap of the mushroom kind of breaks that up and makes that look a little bit nice. Being careful not to place them on the same level because it can look a little bit weird or a little bit ordered. And also adding in some iron bars with hanging lanterns. Yes, this looks really, really cool and gives nice, cool effects. It also lights up the mushroom as well, so it's easier to see in the dark and nighttime. So being careful to place them properly because I'm having a little bit of trouble here. But yeah, as you can see, it kind of works really, really well. And also having them hang at different levels gives a nice little effect as well. There you go. Alright, so now it is time to do the interior of your beautiful mushroom home. So once you come in, it'll probably look something like this. It'll be looking like a mess of blocks. So you're just going to want to add some smooth quartz, just like so, in these little sections right here, just to fill this out, make it a little bit more, have a little bit more space. I'm going to bring this down like so. That way we can add our ladder in. Next step is to add some smooth quartz, going all the way around just like this, and that's going to leave you with a nice little high ceiling, and yeah, it's just going to leave a nice little texture for your roof here. Next step, make sure you have spruce planks in here if you didn't do so already. We're going to go up into our actual mushroom place right here, going all the way up, and as you can see, we have a lot of work to do. So we have some a little bit of this kind of mess here, so you're going to want to fill this all in with whatever color concrete you choose for your mushroom cap. So just fill this all in. Next step is to build in these corners just like so. So just build up these corners with whatever blocks. Now if there is white here, you kind of do have to leave it because that might interfere with the exterior, so just leave it if it is white, so it doesn't have to all be whatever color you chose for your concrete. So as for this top ladder, remove this top ladder and place a stair. Next, you're going to want to place spruce slabs just like so. You're going to do this all the way around. So this will just be the layout for your interior, and I'll show you some other tricks that you guys can do for your interior. So make sure you place all of these slabs around and you're ready to go to do the finished interior. Alright guys, so I've actually gone ahead and done the interior for this mushroom house, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the ideas that you guys could create for your own mushroom house. So as we walk in, as you can see, it's a very nice and cozy in here with some hanging things and also the armor stand. Got some storage in the bottom here with the barrels and some foliage and just little plants and a painting. All different kinds of storage and everything you would need for survival in here. As we go up, we can take a look out this window and we can go up here, and it becomes very cozy very instantly in here with the half slab trick and only being able to fit into this block space now. With the new update, it feels very cozy and awesome. So we got, basic essential survival stuff in here. So we got some beds, little things hanging on the walls, barrels, stone cutter, some blast furnaces and smokers. So yeah, some barrels hidden away in the area over there. So very cozy interior indeed. But yes guys, that is going to do it for that tutorial today. This mushroom house tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like on the video and consider subscribing for more tutorials just like this one. So yeah, very cool, unique mushroom house tutorial, and I hope to bring more videos just like this one. So please do consider subscribing and liking the video if you did enjoy. And as always guys, don't forget to be awesome, and I'll see you guys next time.